Today we're going to give you a quick walkthrough on the new Buick Envista infotainment screen. Now if you're having a little bit of trouble or need some extra help, that's what we're here to help you with today. So let's always start over here on the side. You've got your icon menus. So the home button, if you click that, it's always going to take you back to this menu. Now if you've got your phone paired in, this is where you'd find Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and you can also use your climate control through here. So you have the buttons down below, but you can actually change the temperature up above as well, which makes it a little easier to keep your focus on the road in front of you. So let's click back to the home button, and then you're going to have your Wi-Fi hotspot in here. So this vehicle you can actually use as a Wi-Fi hotspot, which would be a subscription base, which is pretty cool. And then into your standard settings. So this would just be your phone menu where you could pair your phone up as well if you already had a couple phones paired in there. And then you can also see some of those Wi-Fi settings and some of your different display, or maybe you want to change the sounds, the audible touch feedback, that can go through here. Now you've also got your vehicle settings. So if you've got a seatbelt reminder, you can turn that on and off. The collision detection, so any of your safety features you'd be able to find in here. So the Buick Envista will come with a lot of safety features, but you can turn those on or off if you'd like from that menu. Also your lock or power door setting locks in there, and lighting. Then lastly, if you had any apps in the vehicle from your audio phone or OnStar, that you can control through there as well. So now up at the top, we've got our music. So this obviously is going to be AM, FM, your Sirius XM, or if you have media streaming off your phone. The next one again would just be where you'd connect your phone, and then traction control. So it's a little snowy out here today, so if you did want to turn your traction control off to help you out, or your ESC, you can do that, or leave them all on as well. And then lastly, this is pretty cool. So you've got maintenance, gauges, and trip. So the first one is the maintenance. So that would show you your tire pressure or your oil life. You've got your gauges in here, so things like battery voltage, and then your coolant temperature, and then trip computer. So your trip information would be over here. And then in our cluster, we just have our standard gauge. But if you did want to move this over to be on your digital gauge cluster, you can actually click that button and then click show in cluster. And then that's going to move your trip information to the left. So you can keep that information up on the left as if you want to change back to your Apple CarPlay maybe, or anything else over here. And then if you don't want it there, you just simply click remove from cluster again. So that was just a quick look at the infotainment screen, but if you have any other questions or would like any more help, certainly reach out. We'd be more than happy to help you out.